What's up, beat chasers? My name is Chase, and this is Chasing the Beats. Now, if you've been watching my previous videos, you're gonna notice something a little bit different. We got a little bit of an intro, so trying some different things out. I've also got a little ring light that maybe gives me a different look on the screen here. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the intro, as well as the lighting and everything that we got going on. So, the the song that we're getting into today in the video that I'm going to be reacting to is going to be Bongo Bong by The Big Push. Now, if you didn't see the previous video, I Shot the Sheriff, The Road to Zion, and Hip Hop by The Big Push. And so that kind of gave me a big push, if you will. It gave me a big push in the direction of listening to some more of their music. So it was recommended to me to do Bongo Bong, so I decided to jump into it. But again, if you haven't watched the other video, go and watch it now. And as always, give me a subscribe. You guys have been doing great in the comments. I've been loving it. I haven't run out of recommendations and music to listen to, so keep them coming. Leave a comment. No more talking. Let's get into Bongo Bong.
You're always smiling. All right, go.
Raw and real.
Mama was queen of the mumble, Papa was king of the Congo. Tita in the jungle, I start banging my first bongo. Every monkey like to be in my place instead of me. I'm the king of bongo, baby, I'm the king of bongo bong. I went to the big town where there is a lot.
Okay, so, oh man, I have heard this song before, but not by The Big Push. I heard it by somebody else, and it is so funny because I like the song. I think it was the original that I heard, but um, I personally like this song. And my buddy, who you've heard, Trent, he's given me some recommendations to kind of get the channel started. He heard the song and he was like, "Oh, I don't like this song. I don't like it at all." And I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." And I wonder if it was because he heard the Big Push's rendition of it, and I can already say this is going to be way better than what the original. I don't know. Anyways, what the original was. So yeah, just funny. I thought that was super funny that I had heard this song. I liked it before. He said he didn't like it, and here we are. So yeah, I love it. Let's get back into it.
Banging my first bongo. Every monkey like to be in my place instead of me. I'm the king of bongo, baby, I'm the king of bongo bong. I went to the big town where there is a lot of sound. From the jungle to big city looking for a bigger crowd. But I play my boogie for the people of big city, but they don't go crazy when I'm banging on my boogie. I'm the king of the bongo.
Ooh, ooh, that harmony right there is great, but I wanted to take it back a little bit. I mentioned it in another video, and I'm going to keep mentioning it because I love a good bass line. Oh man, if you have a fun bass line that kind of sets the beat to the music and everything like that, and it helps it flow and everything. So yeah, listen to the bass line here, and then continue to pick up on it throughout the song because it does a lot for the song. I can already tell.
City looking for a bigger crowd, but I play my boogie for the people of big city, but they don't go crazy when I'm banging on my boogie. I'm the king of the bongo, king of the bongo bong. Hear me when I come, baby, king of the bongo, king of the bongo bong. Hear me when I come.
Okay, so oh man, one of the people that commented on one of my last videos told me their names. I can't remember both of their names, but the dude over there in the hat, I believe he's playing a ukulele, which is really fun to see. I actually think I've seen another one of his videos now that I think about it. Maybe not. Either way, I play the ukulele, so anytime a ukulele is present in a song, it's just fun because, you go to a party and of course you pick up a guitar and you start rocking out on it. Everybody's like, "Oh, you play guitar." But you go and you pick up a ukulele and you're proficient just like you are at a guitar and you can start jamming out on it. Oh, it's just a different vibe. So that's what I personally love about playing my ukulele. So again, it's fun to see in here.
Hear me when I come. They say that I'm a clown, making too much dirty sound. They say there is no place for little monkey in this town, so I play my boogie for the people of big city, but they don't go crazy when I'm banging on my boogie. I'm the king of the bongo, king of the bongo bar. Hear me when I come, baby, king of the bongo, king of the bongo bar. Hear me when I come.
Ooh. Oh. Okay, so one thing I was going to say, and this just cements exactly what I was going to say, is even though I had heard this song done by somebody else before, it's interesting as Ren is singing, he has a different cadence. The way that he's pausing a little bit before he hits the next word is something that he does very different in this song compared to the other that I heard. But then you get into this right here. Oh, I mean, talk about making it your own. This is, completely different than what I heard. So again, what I just said cemented this part of it in. So, whew.
Come.
Mm. Get it on the YouTube. Oh man, it's so interesting. So again, going back to the fact that I play ukulele, I can see exactly what he's doing, which on a guitar I can see what's happening, but it's not nearly as familiar. And I played guitar back in the day. I took a college course, and so I learned chords and different things like that. I just didn't stick with it, and then I picked up a ukulele and was like, oh, four strings are easier than six, and so I just continued playing. But yeah, going back, just seeing the way that his fingers are working, the picking that he's doing, it's very much so in my wheelhouse. So it's very fun to see and having that recognition of exactly what he's doing.
Je ne t'aime plus, mon
Ooh.
amour. Je ne t'aime plus tous les jours.
Mm-hmm.
Je ne t'aime plus,
Oh.
mon amour. Je ne t'aime plus tous les jours.
Oh. There's something magical about singing in a different language and then just having a beautiful voice and then you get backed up by another beautiful voice. It just hits different. So I said it before. I'll say it again and again and again. The biggest word I can use for Ren, the big push for the bandmates that I can't remember the name of, but I will make up for it and get their names. And I could look it up right now, but I'm not going to. But either way, versatility. Like, look at what they can do. So, yeah.
Mon amour, je ne t'aime plus tous les jours. Parfois j'aimerais mourir tellement j'ai voulu croire. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour ne plus rien avoir. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour plus jamais te voir. Car je ne t'aime plus, mon amour. Parfois j'aimerais mourir tellement j'ai voulu croire. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour plus jamais te revoir. Parfois j'aimerais mourir pour ne plus rien savoir. Non, je ne t'aime plus, mon amour. Je ne t'aime plus, mon amour.
So, I'm going to go out on a limb here and you can tell me if I'm completely wrong, and I could. I don't speak any other languages. I'm guessing that language is French. If I had to put money on it, that's what I would put money on. But man, it's not just singing in a different language. Then he comes out and he starts rapping in a different language, and it's just like, oh, like what? What? Okay, yep. And then again, all three of them just singing together, like, God.
Mon amour, je ne t'aime plus, mon amour. Je ne t'aime plus tous les jours.
Banging on my boogie, oh, that swing belongs to me. I'm so happy there's nobody in my place instead of me. I'm a king without a crown, hanging loose in a big town. Cause Cause I'm the king of bongo, baby. I'm the king of bongo bongo. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo.
Ooh.
Hear
Oh,
me
that
when
high
I come,
voice.
baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo.
I think the high voice is the bass player, which I'm almost positive of it, by the way.
King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo.
Yeah, because he stopped singing, and the other one is still singing. Fuck, Roman, I think is his name, and Garon. Oh, I think I'm right. I could be wrong. I think that the uke player is Roman, the other one's Garon. I could be totally off base. I'll look it up, but either way, you can tell me in the comments as well. But I'm pretty sure the bass player, Garon, if I am right, he's the one that's singing high. So it's just very interesting because he's playing the low, deep, got that bass line going, and then he comes out, coming out high. So it's yeah, it's just fun to see. That's it's just so enjoyable.
Hear me when I come, baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo. Hear me when I come, baby. King of the bongo, king of the bongo bongo.
Oh, and just it being live. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it, the big push is unreal. Yes, I'm so glad that I was recommended to do I Shot the Sheriff, the road design, and hip hop all as one video because it introduced me to the big push and yeah, the talent in them. The comment that I got on one of the last videos that kind of gave me a rundown of the band members and their kind of side projects and gave me some recommendations to some songs. So I will go down that road at a certain point. I could go so many different ways with it. So I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do. But yeah, just the instruments, the amount of instruments that they can play is so impressive, which is kind of interesting because I grew up playing piano, and so with the piano you have to use both of your hands independently, and then you're also keeping a beat with your foot as you're sustaining the notes and everything like that. And so they say that the two instruments that you can learn to learn more instruments easier is number one's drum, because you can have two bass pedals going down at your feet and they can be playing independently, and then your hands are doing independent things and also keeping an independent rhythm. So that, and then piano, those are the two instruments that you can learn right off the bat that will make learning every other instrument a hell of a lot easier. And so it's interesting to see, you know, they've obviously become proficient at their craft. And so yeah, the list of, you know, where they were from, what they specialize in, the instruments that they play. It was a killer comment. Go back to one of my previous videos, kind of do an Easter egg hunt here and go and find it. But again, the talent that is in this group of guys, unreal. I've said it before and I'll say it again, just like versatility, every song that I've heard is so different from the last. So it's just so enjoyable because it's like, here's another one. I know exactly who I'm listening to. It's like, no, who's this? Oh, what is this? Like, oh, so unreal. Mad props. Great song. Fun song. Not sure which one I'm going to react to next, so I guess it's gonna have to be a surprise. But if you like the big push and this react, go and watch the last one I did. It was I Shot the Sheriff, the road design and hip hop by the big push. So go and watch it. You'll absolutely love it, and I will see you next time.